This morning, we're off to that quiet start. Not much on Exact Track in northern Illinois to start off our Thursday. That's going to be later that we see those showers and thunderstorms joining us. Some of the storms may even be severe. You can see, though, that cloud cover really starting to build in. There's a chance for an isolated shower this morning, but a lot of that activity hanging on further to the northwest, not in our area. In fact, some of us might get a glimpse of sunshine, trying to squeeze through some of the clouds moving in. Temperatures have dropped into those low to mid 50s this morning, 53 degrees in Rockford. We have calmer winds, so a nice quiet start, but it might turn a little bit stormier later. In fact, some of the area is under a 1 out of 5. Taking a closer look at who could see that potential, that's about half of Ogle County, so just to the north of Oregon, but it does include Stockton, Lanark, Freeport, Rockford, Rockton, and even southern Wisconsin. If we see those thunderstorms become severe, damaging wind gusts and hail will be the biggest concern. Let's see what that looks like here on Future Track. First up is going to be a couple showers. Here's about 1:45 into the afternoon. That's likely the best chance to see some of this moving in. And then we get into the latter half of your afternoon, about 3 o'clock, may start to see some of those isolated thunderstorms developing. But it's really not until we get after about 5 o'clock do we start to see some thunderstorms moving through. And again, they will be rather isolated, so not everybody will see it. This is now 7 o'clock into your evening, moving through really those areas where we saw that severe potential. That continues to fizzle out, but we might still see a couple thunderstorms as we get early into Friday, but then it all starts to fizzle out as we dry off. Plus, cloud cover will also start to move out, but we might see some patchy fog developing overnight and early into your Friday as we drop into the upper 50s. So a little bit warmer overnight. And speaking of warmer, that's the trend that we'll see moving forward. Friday brings us nothing but sunshine. I hope you're ready for a summer stretch because we get to add a couple degrees to both Saturday and Sunday, bringing us closer to the mid 80s. Plus, we hang on to that sunshine. I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to it. Then we see yet another potential for showers and thunderstorms to return, but that holds off until your Monday. So we get a beautiful stretch of a few days, especially just in time for the first day of City Market kicking off tomorrow. Again, we climb into those 80s for your weekend, and we look to stay in the low 80s early next week. But in your most accurate 10-day forecast, the active weather that is expected will help drop us into those low to mid 70s. Not too bad of a fall there, and it does look like we get a couple of dry days into next week.